couple years ago. It was like somewhat recent. I think she's still like going through trial, but there's some girl from Austin, Texas. Um, what to call it? She went. She like that's the reason why I really like know the story. But she moved in with her boyfriend in Miami. I think they were like together for like a couple years. This the guy was like a big guy. He like had a football body type of like body type of thing. Like he's probably like 6'2", you know, 200 and something pounds. This chick was like 5'2" and like 115 or something. Uh, and then pretty much she uh, she stabbed him to death, and she was trying to claim self defense, but they're like, if it was self defense, why'd you stab him so many times? You know. And so now she's like going through trial because of it. And then like they pulled some because they lived in like a fancy like apartment or whatever, and so they pulled like some of the footage of like outside of their like room and stuff like that. And she was always like, at least the videos they showed was she was always the aggressor, and that dude would always try to push her away or like calm her down, stuff like that. My grandpa got hit in the back of the head with a hammer when I was little. Damn. Was that like from someone he knew? It's usually the people that you think like that are close to you that are usually the ones that attack you. Oh, random robbery. Yeah, man. I mean, there's quite a bit of stories like that, which is like, like at least what I've seen and what I've read is like most of these things that happen are usually the people that you think are your friends or you're in a relationship with, and then that you trust. But when you start trusting people, you kind of let your guard down, right? I mean, which is like I want to say kind of like human nature type of thing, which is like you have that trust with people, so you don't really try to have a guard up type of thing. So, but the thing is, you never know what other people are thinking. So no matter how many years you could be with a person, you just never know. Crazy. Is this her first time spending the weekend with you, or she spent the weekend with you before? I was telling I was telling Kalua last night. I was like, hey, I was like, I told her, I was like, if anything happens to me, none of y'all are ever gonna know if anything happens to me, because none of y'all know because yeah, like y'all never gonna know, like y'all just probably think, oh, he just stopped streaming. Live, go on with your lives. It'll be her first time here. Oh, does that mean you have to clean? Yeah, clean around the house. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. The thing about me though is just like I can't really do anything when it comes to like when it comes to like cause like I don't really have much furniture. So like because I don't have much furniture, my house looks very empty. So like every time someone new comes over, they always think they're like, "Damn, did you just move?" And I'm like, "No, I just don't have much furniture." Like I don't have like couches in my living room or anything, or like a TV or. So someone thought that someone told me to like wait, is this like some type of like do you did like do you do this on purpose so like that you could be like, hey, we gotta go to like my room or something because that's like the only place I have furniture. And I was like, no. I was like, I just don't really have anything. The only place that's populated is this room. This room is the only place that is the most populated. Cause like I have a little like what you call it like a I don't know what you call it like a little bar area that I like just eat food on. So I don't really need like a dinner table or anything, and I just have like chairs for that. I need to go through and remodel. I've been wanting to remodel, but I don't know. I'm gonna lay off of remodeling until I set up my home gym. I told myself that's the only thing I'm really kind of focused on right now. Cause I do wanna like later on whenever I am ready, I do want to like change the flooring. I just want to change the whole aesthetics of how my house is. Cause it's like it has more of a cream look and like bright look. I don't like that, and I want to do like the opposite, which is like dark look. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna order my squat rack next month. And then the only time I'm gonna go to like the actual gym is whenever I need to like whenever if I'm ever gonna like hit a PR or something, and then I need like someone to like spot me. But that's a maybe because I might even be able to ask my neighbor to spot me because he's usually out and about outside. So spotting someone doesn't take too long, or the 2 to 3 minutes at the most. Yeah, I think it'll save me a lot of time, and then like I would be able to work out right after work instead of having to wait really late until like 9 something to go to the gym, so there's not like people there. Because it's like at the moment my sleep schedule is horrible. So hopefully having a gym will help. Actually, I might order the squat rack soon. That's the only thing that's like the biggest cost is the squat rack and then the barbell. Everything else is just like little. It's not like crazy expensive. And I'll set up I'll set up a camera outside or in my garage so I can stream working out. Set up some lights. I don't even know if. Well, I guess I could set up some lights. So to say, once I have everything ready, I'll have enough daylight. What the fuck? Oh. I wasn't sure what the hell I was doing right there. Yeah, but also I'll have everything ready by more of the middle of the summer and stuff like that. Because I know it's gonna take probably like a month for that squat rack to come in. So, and I gotta clean up a little bit of my garage. Mainly, not really clean up, but organize better. Like I think I'm gonna have to buy a little like one of those little pop-up sheds so I can put it in my backyard and then move everything that I have that's like art related in there. Or not really, well, somewhat art related, but it's really more of a like whenever I do like art events because I got my like the tent, like the booth stuff, all that crap, and I don't want to bring all that stuff in here. So I'm gonna get like a little storage little thing that you could buy from like Lowe's or something. He. Oh yeah, that shit. I watched it during lunch today. Man, I can't wait for the last episode tomorrow. That boy Mark. That boy Mark. So it was just like dude, I'm just like the the show goes on, the more I'm like disliking Mark. Like man, his little brother is much smarter than him. He reminds me of like like Superman. Not the little brother Mark, where it's just like they're always letting the enemy go. I like when his little brother's like, do it. I want this. Hopefully, I'm hoping towards the end of this episode, the dad shows the dad and that Mark, not the Mark. I don't forget what that guy is, but that alien shows up or something. Because like they haven't passed anything about them or what's going on, just that they escape. So I hope hopefully they show like more. I guess they are right because it's the end of the season, so. Oh, yeah, because I think. Oh yeah, yeah, Alan, yeah, yeah. That's that dude's name. Battle Beast. That dude's something else. Cause it seems like he's gonna help Omni-Man looks like he's finally gonna help them, or whatever his plan is doing. After he saved Alan. I just want I want the real fight to begin with the Viltrumites. It's gonna be sick. The thing is the crazy thing is like those other marks were weaker. So just imagine how they're gonna just imagine how they're gonna withstand the Viltrumites that are much stronger than him. That are purebred Viltrumites. Well, I think the next season is gonna start soon. I think they're gonna. I think I read that it's like starting in the summer or something like that. Let me see. I don't remember exactly. What is this, season 4? Or is it season 3? Season 3 of... Wait, no, not 34, right? Invincible. Oh, okay. I'm just reading right here that says, season 4 has been already. They've been working on it during the season 3 right now. That they says that it's gonna be pretty much, it's wrapping up. They're wrapping up season 4 right now. By the time this last episode comes out. It says we might not see it in the summer. Oh well. At least they're done though. That's the good part. At least you don't hear like there's any like financial issues or something like that. That's always crappy to hear whenever you hear like, oh, they stopped working because of financial issues. But I don't mind waiting. There's a lot of more shows I gotta start watching. Like Demon Slayer. I gotta start watching season 2 of Solo Leveling. Then I think JJK is coming out. Or the movie is. Or no, wait, I forgot which one's coming out. Is it the movie for JJK or is it Chainsaw Man movie that's coming out soon? I don't know. There's so many stuff coming out. It's hard to keep up. Damn, I didn't know the comic started in. Oh yeah, the comic. I read. I don't want to say I read the comic, but I had someone read the comic to me. I just looked at YouTube. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say. YouTube. There's someone that's like literally just like they have like the digital comics, and they're just flipping through the pages, and then they're just reading it to me. I seen it a while back ago. I don't remember I watched it like man. I seen it after the first season actually, and that was a while back ago. So I don't really remember what's gonna happen anymore. Like I was trying to remember, but I was like, shit. Like this last episode, I was like, God damn, I don't remember any of this. I thought you had that girl reading it to you. You had a, that. Actually, that reminds me. I'm gonna message Kalu real quick. I'm gonna ask her when she wants to start watching Solo Leveling. Time frame at least. Hey, asshole. When do you want to start? You gotta, can't be too nice to people, you know? And then they'll get a big head. A lot of good animes are coming out towards the fall, actually. What is this? What is this chick that you've been seeing? What does she do? Like, does she have a like she got something going on or? Does she like anime? I know you said she likes rave stuff. Ooh, I like this one. Oh, damn. That means she has patience. Damn, that's good. It's good to have someone like that. Yeah, she hits all my buttons. Anime raised. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's good to find someone that y'all have, you know, it's good enough to have like find someone that have like one common interest, but to have multiple interests, that's good. There was a guy that I used to know that wouldn't date a girl that what didn't watch anime. Like she could be the most good looking person or whatever, or had like the best personality, but if she didn't watch anime, he was not interested. Yeah, but the thing about him though was like he also like whenever he did find a chick that did want that did watch anime, he would like try to rush the relationship into like he would skip step. He tried to like skip so many steps where he's like, okay, and this was like so when I like this was like in our early 20s, like we were like in our early 20s, and like he would like say if he would meet them, yeah, like he would try to wife them like now, and they would get like kind of freaked out. Well, not kind of. He would like just they would just say like, "No, man, like we just met like a month ago." But also, he was just like kind of I don't know, like I don't I. He was a very interesting person to me. Cause then he'll be like, yeah, like I wouldn't want her to work. I would want her to be like a stay at home mom, and like I don't know. He was just like his like requirements. It was just kind of like I guess it's good to have like things that you're looking for, but man, sometimes I felt like I don't know. It's just seem kind of a little bit too much sometimes. Like yeah, old school, but it's just like oh yeah, yeah. Nowadays, dude, there's a friend of a well, yeah, a friend of a friend. He was telling me that he has like his the person of a person he knows, right? Because he was like, oh yeah, he's like, I know someone that makes. I think he told me this dude makes like 160 a year, right? Or is it 160 or 100 something around there, right? Which is pretty good, but he also had like his wife doesn't work, and also he also has like three kids, and they're like because the reason why he was sending me this is because he was telling me he's like yeah, and they're like struggling. I'm like damn, and he's like yeah, he's like he doesn't want his wife to work or anything, and I was like man, that's kind of stressful. Where did he lives here? He lives in Texas, which is like if you think about it, it's fucking shocking because like here is probably one of the states where it's like the most affordable, especially one of the cities in Texas it's the most affordable. So I can't even imagine like You know, because you also, I mean, like I also don't know like their expenses and all that stuff, but I'm assuming they are. They might be kind of crazy. Yeah, when he was telling me that, I'm like, God damn! I was like, but I mean, yeah, yeah. I mean, and then also, you're what? In total, yeah. Because when he told me, he's like, yeah, he's like living in an apartment, kind of struggling and stuff like that. And I was like, damn. And he's making that much. I was like, but you know, I'm pretty sure it's not just him. You know, there's a lot of people out there that are struggling. I just tell people I just don't really spend much. So how much I make is just it's honestly it's a lot for like a single person for myself. And then I don't really do much. I'm just here at the house. I don't buy anything like that I can't afford. Yeah. Like this might sound funny, but and nowadays, if you're thinking of having a kid, man, you gotta really think about that. Having a kid nowadays is like a business decision. You gotta make sure you're you're financially comfortable enough to have a kid. You know what I'm saying? My buddy and his girl just broke up, and they have a kid. Oh man, that sucks, bro. You know, oh man, dude, I knew someone. I don't know if I ever told you, but I knew someone from the gym. Dude, this dude, man, like I honestly feel like his way of thinking is how a lot of people think, cause like he has a baby mama, right, and he's paying child support um for that kid, and like he doesn't really have a like like he he just recently got like a steady job, I guess, and then like for a while he was like living with roommates and stuff. But then he was telling me like how bad he wants to try to like have another kid with someone, and I'm like, bro, I was like, dude, why don't you try to take care of the kid you have now and make sure he's like doing all right versus like wanting to have more kids? Because I was like, I mean, you're even struggling just to have like this. I mean, you know, maintaining this kid. You don't even have a place of your for yourself. he's a bit younger than me, and I always try to give him advice, life of it, but it would never. Oh yeah, I mean, like I tell people, man, dude, advice. The only advice that people are ever gonna listen is to themselves. I mean, you could give them as much advice. I mean, and don't get me wrong, this probably could be like maybe one out of like, you know, a handful of people that are actually gonna listen. But for most of the time, and they're not gonna take it. And that's why I always tell people, man, I can't really give you advice because you're the only person you're really gonna listen to is yourself. So I was like, I'll just tell you what I think about something, but I mean, yeah, because like I think I have mentioned it, and I'm pretty sure I mentioned it in the Discord or something, or I know I mentioned it somewhere about like some guy that like he came into my chat room one time. No, not one time, but like he would come like he still comes like one a few like once in a while and like ask me for advice. Because he would like ask me advice for about like some like e girl that like he watches that he like obsessively watches. And at first I'm like okay, like at first when he came into and like asked for advice, I was like okay. Like I tried to help him out. Oh yeah, I think I have told you. But then like when I gave him an advice, he wouldn't listen. And then like when I popped into her stream, that person's stream, this dude would be spending a lot on this person, and I'm like, all right, well, he's not gonna listen. And then a couple months later, he comes back into the thing. He's like, hey man, he's like, can you help me out? I'm trying to see if I can focus, like type of thing. And I was like, bro, I don't know. I just told him, and then I told him what I told you. It's just like, hey man, I was like, I can tell you as much as I can, but you're never gonna listen to me. Like, 'cause the only advice I gave them I was like, bro, I feel like you're very obsessed with this person. I was like, obsession is already a bad thing to have, you know? So I was like, why don't you just take a break, like a week break? But they just couldn't do that. I know one of these days you're probably gonna see them. You'll be like, oh, that's the person. Getting those details in. My girl's mom was trying to get me to go to Mexico with them in August. We're not even officially dating. Dang. Damn. That's pretty well. You know them already though, right? That's why. Like you know the parents already, right? I haven't met them yet. Oh, okay, never mind. Damn, that's pretty quick. Damn, her parents are. That just tells me her parents are very accepting. Cause dang. At least that's good that they're accepting. Like they're pretty quick to accept. I have to put this jacket back on because if I put the fan, it's kind of cold. Thanks. Damn. Wait, how long ago did she break up with the other person? Like, are you? Yeah. Damn. How, dang. They must have not really liked the other guy. They're probably like, God dang. Damn, that's only a couple months ago. Mexico for like spring or for like the summer or something. She's moved on to bigger and better things. Oh, it'll be the end of August. Oh, okay, that's not. I am. When are you gonna? When are you? When is she gonna introduce them to you? since they want you to go with them in August, which is like, that's gonna be soon. Yeah, that's like things are moving along pretty quickly. Well, I guess that's also a good thing too. Better to get stuff rolling to see how y'all life works, like meshes. I mean, instead of because sometimes if you take it too slow, sometimes that's not like a sometimes that's not a good thing. It'll help that we know each other for so long. Yeah. I don't think I've. Yeah, I don't really have anyone around me that I've known for that long anymore. What you got planned for this weekend with her? Or are y'all just gonna stay in? I'm bringing her over Friday. Just gonna chill that night. Then going to take her to an art museum and then nice restaurants out of there. Nice. Ah, shit. This is gray. There's been a new they have a new museum over here, um, or whatever you call it, like they're showcasing, or I don't know what you call it, but it's about sharks. I've been wanting to go. I just saw it the other day. Oh, that seems interesting. I want to learn more about sharks. It's not sure. I need to go hit up some chick at work. Well, let me say this correctly. I need to talk to some person at work, because I found out that they used to do, costume designs, and I want to ask her, like, if she has time available, or like if she does like things on the side, because I want to get like an actual costume, like a cosplay done, like a at least one good one. want to see, like, if she'll help me out, or or how much she charges, or stuff like that. I found out because, like, at work they were doing some type of like meet and greet type of crap, and like she was mentioning like her hobbies, and she was saying, "Oh yeah," she's like, "I used to do custom designs," and someone asked, "Oh, did you used to do cosplays?" And she was embarrassed. She's like, "Yeah." She's like, "I just don't like bringing it up because I'm a little bit embarrassed about it." I was like, "What the hell? Why do you be embarrassed, man?" Everyone has a hobby. Shouldn't be embarrassed of what you like to do. But I get it though. I don't want people like people hear like, oh yeah, when people hear that some people do cosplays, and they might think that might be weird or whatever. That's actually sick if you get to network with her and like to see what she worked on. Yeah, I want to get her. I've been meaning to go and talk to her, but I just haven't had time to go to the where she works at. I'll probably go tomorrow. I actually worked from home today. I woke up fucking tired, so I'm like, man, I'm not going in. I'm like, hell no. I was trying to, like, kind of feel her vibe. But I couldn't really get anything because I understand because there's like management there, so she was trying to feel like be more kind of low key and stuff. So I hope she's like cool where she's just like she's willing to help out or something. Cause she did mention that she does help out like her friends and stuff with cosplays. Cause she's like she doesn't really cosplay anymore herself, but she does help friends. Yeah. If not, I'll just threaten to fire her. That would also help too. Or my bad, not fire her. Get her fired. I can't. I don't think. Yeah, I can't. I can't fire her. One of the two things is gonna help. You know, is gonna do the job. Hey. Are you a fan of spiders? Or not a fan, but what do you think of spiders? Damn, it's a lot of people online right now. Did you give up on considering um considering what to call it uh streaming? For now, I just have too much going on. Got too much things going on. Yeah, man. Sometimes streaming could feel like another job. Man, you know what's tough? People trying to be like being like someone trying to be like a full-time artist. There's a yeah, there's someone that I know that recently posted that it's not going so well for them. And I was like, yeah, man, I don't. Being an artist, like, man, if you're not known, if you don't have a media presence, it's gonna be tough. It's a great side hobby to have that can blossom into something. Yeah. But as a main gig, you gotta really get like, yeah, it's like, yeah, I mean, shit. To go, I mean, it's, like it was easy, you know, right? It was, oh, I would say it was a little bit more easier, you know, a couple years ago, right? But now that the market is like saturated and stuff, that like everyone's trying to do all this similar stuff, it's just like, man, to try to go all in right off the bat, man. Yo, what's up, Big Ray? What's going on, man? What's good in the neighborhood? Just woke up from a nap. Best thing ever. You're about to eat. You're about to grab something to eat. That's usually what I do when I wake up from a nap. Munch on something. Last time I made some peanut butter sandwiches. How was your day today? All good? Day was busy. A lot of phone calls. Very nice. Well, there must have been a real needed nap then. Me? It was all good. Yeah, it was all good today. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Did you watch the trailer of the? I mean, what'd you think about the trailer of that game that you like to play? I forgot what's a Death Stranding. Champion. Kojima was asking on Twitter or X, what did people think about the trailer? I told him that shit was trash. Told his ass to go back to the drawing board. I didn't even watch it. Yeah, I liked it. I need to restart playing Death Stranding the moment I'm done with. How long did it take you to beat it? Oh no, I'm talking about that Death Stranding. Or Wukong, I know it took you several. I mean, so I think it's been a year now. I think there's Wukong 2 already. Realize a champion. Oh, you haven't? Oh, damn. You make me. I need you right now. What the fuck? Greatness. Since we've been talking about the vintage clothing, Big Ray, I've been getting a lot of like suggestions on Instagram about vintage stores. Oh. Well, I don't know if if it's gonna even like matter to you because they're all local. Yeah, because they don't sell anything online. What I mean. I don't know if anyone's gonna be wanting to ship stuff to Canada either from here. I don't know what's going on with all that stuff. Hey. It was all written at this point. It was all written at this point. What's all written at this point? What I mean. What I mean. Yeah, I don't know what you meant by that. I don't know what you mean. Helps in the sky. I'ma hold it down. Right here, right here. What? Up in the sky. Ferrari. Uh. Yeah, shit is getting ugly that with that Doug Ford video you sent me. Oh yeah, yeah. I was like, what the hell? I was like, that sucks for the people that live in that area or in those states. I'm over here. You know how much my light bill is gonna be for this month? It's gonna be $26. $26, man. That's a good. That's good. Yeah, because the weather's been pretty nice, so I haven't really had to turn on the AC for really anything. I'ma hold it down. The only time that it's like expensive is like during the summertime, which is like ends up being like around like $100. Bro, I know people that like during the summertime they pay like around $300 to $400. I was like, damn. Can you imagine paying that much for a month for a light bill? Yeah, the most I've ever spent was like 115 or something. Or the most I've been charged. No, scrutiny. Most stupidly. But I know this person didn't have the best like AC system because he had like a 2-story house and he only had one like air unit, AC unit. Usually, whenever you have like big houses, you want to have 2 separate units, so one unit doesn't take doesn't have to do so much work to push or to cool down your house type of thing.
No.
No.